Hi, my name is Larkin Rose. Are you one of those people who sometimes gets frustrated trying to raise children in a world full of state-worshipping bootlickers? Then littlefreethinkers.com is for you. Okay, I'm not going to be that ridiculous for this whole thing. But I did want to tell you about a cool little thing brought to you by the same people who brought you Free Thought Project called Know Your Rights. And it's a happy little kid story. I'm not going to show you all of it. Here it is, because you can go to their website, littlefreethinker.com, and see it for yourself. And it's a cool little thing. It is sort of within the template of the statist society we live in, and it's about a police officer who dares to tell kids, yes, some police officers do things they're not supposed to, and they violate your rights right and left. It's a cool little sort of primer for the concepts of due process. And I've talked about before how the concepts of due process, presumption of innocence, and all that fun stuff, everything about due process is actually a good idea regardless of government. Like, government butchers almost all of it. But this sort of gives kids a crash course in, no, they don't have the right to just stop you and interrogate you and rummage through your stuff. And it's a good cop, there she is, based on an actual person in real life, who's like, yeah, we should probably abide by people's constitutional rights, and when cops don't, that's not okay. Now, as you know, I think even the Constitution is bogus. But it's a cool little book. So check it out. Again, the website is littlefreethinkers.com. And just the idea of not all the way being a subject who has to do whatever the guy in authority says is something that's missing from most of American culture, which is pretty sad since the country was based on the idea that the people in charge don't get to just do whatever they want. They're not allowed to do this, they're not allowed to do that, they can't tell you what to say, and that's just lost on most people who don't really learn it. So if you have kids and want a happy little handy little book that talks about this and gives a lesson, it's littlefreethinkers.com. That's about all I have to say about it. Yeehaw.